video we will address what makes a dog a good dog. And first of all, we'll start with some general things that are applicable for everyone, and then I will zoom in on more on my personal preference. So in general, it depends a lot on what you're needing or what your family is needing. So a few examples: if you want a family type of dog, you have different principles to look at than, for example, when you want a hunting type of dog. So one example, family dog should be there for the family and not prioritize that they have enormous drive, whereas a hunting dog needs enormous drive to do the work as a hunter. Also, the nose for many hunting dogs and the bravery should be on a completely different level than on your average family dog. Also, if you just want a companion dog, it might be different than a family dog. Companion dogs are often rather small, and family dogs need to have a very good temper around the family. Another example, if you want a guard dog, this is completely different. You want a solid, big type of dog that can really guard the premises, which is different again to a watchdog. A watchdog is a dog that alerts you, and if it also has some guarding or protection properties, this is a big plus, but not a necessity. I will pause it here. So I paused the video because of the gardening activities that you heard. It's still here. Another thing to take into consideration is that even if your family as a niche has all the box ticked, you might still need to consider if your family is also interacting with other families, for example. Or let's say that you have cats coming into your garden of the neighbors. This is a different situation what type of dog you might want to consider. Because if you have a very high driven dog and he sees the cats as prey, this is not a good thing. Another thing, if you have a very small dog that might suit your family or your companion type of dog premises, but the cats attack your chihuahua or what have you, because it's such a, I'd say it, if I would say it not so gently, it would be a poor excuse of a wolf, because they're so little and they're not able to defend themselves at all. But you could also say that they are just outweighed and outclassed. Another thing to take into consideration, and this is my last thing, is that dogs also need exercise. And you might think that the dog fits your family very well, but please also think that if you or your family fit the dog well. So for example, if you have a dog that's very active and you're not able to provide that activity, that's not good for the dog. And also the dog will find some other ways to get its stimulation, which you might not like, and makes them a lot less beneficial for your situation. And next to exercise, there are other things. For example, they need care, they need supervision, they need discipline, they also need food. So you must take into consideration if you're willing to do that or are able to do that. That being said, now we will move on to my opinion of what makes a good dog. So a good dog